Hello students, our NLC topic for now is Lesson 13, Solving Problems Involving Sides and Angles of a Polygon. So let's start from a review. Answer the questions below with your partner. You can pause the video and answer the following questions. 1. Regular polygon has equal sides, equal blank angles, and equal exterior angles. What's the answer? Interior. Number two, the formula 360 degrees over n or divided by n, where n is the number of sides of the polygon, gives the measure of each blank angle of a regular polygon. What is now the answer? Exterior. This measure for regular polygon with 4 sides. Example, a square is blank degrees. The answer is 90 degrees. Number 3, a triangle is a 3-sided polygon. A triangle with 2 equal sides is called a or an triangle. What's the answer? Isosceles triangle. Next, a triangle with 3 equal sides is called a blank triangle. The answer is equilateral triangle. Let us now have the lesson language practice. Arrange the jumbled letters to form a word, then tell something about it. Answer is hexagon. Next. Answer is bisect. Next. The word is pentagon. Next. The word is exterior angle. Next word. We have interior angle. Regular polygon. Stem for items 1 and 2. Chris building a new garden. He knows that each exterior angle of a regular polygon measures 360 degrees over n. That is the formula for exterior angle, where n is the number of sides of the polygon. He starts by making on the ground a regular hexagon of side length 4 meters and completes the design by adding a regular pentagon as shown in diagram 1. So from this description, it mentioned the word hexagon and the other one is pentagon. So when we say hexagon, a polygon with 6 sides. When we say pentagon, polygon with 5 sides. Diagram 2. Chris then decides to create 7 separate garden beds, including 5 triangular beds, by adding some interior straight borders to his design, as shown in diagram 2. He knows that the diagonal borders in the hexagonal part of the garden bisect the interior angles of the hexagon. Okay, so for item question number 1, you can pause the video to answer these questions or problems. Let's start. By considering diagram 1, as you can see at the right side, find the size of each exterior angle, x degrees, and of each interior angle, y degrees of the hexagon. Exterior angle of a regular polygon, as we all know, is 360 degrees divided by n. N is the number of sides of the polygon. So, exterior angle of regular hexagon, again, have 6 sides. So, we will find the exterior angle of x degrees, this one, and then the interior angle, so the y is degrees. Okay, now, so look for the table. Each exterior and interior angle of a regular hexagon. So for the first column, we have the exterior angle or x degrees. For the second one, interior angle or y degrees. So let's use the formula 360 degrees divided by 6. So equals 60 degrees. And therefore, our x degrees has the value of 60 degrees. Therefore, each exterior angle of a regular hexagon is equal to 60 degrees. Interior angle y degree. So the formula is x degree plus y degree is equal to 180 degrees. X degree and y degree together make a straight angle. Y degree is equal to 180 degrees minus 60 degrees. Where did we get this 60 degrees? So this is the exterior angle of the regular hexagon. So therefore, 180 degrees minus 60 degrees is 120 degrees. Therefore, each interior angle of a regular hexagon is equal to 120 degrees. Item 1, question 2. By considering again the diagram 1, find the length of the timber edging needed for the outside border of the whole garden. So you need the length of the timber edging needed for outside border. So we have 5 times 4 meter for the hexagonal part of the garden. Why 5? Okay, so this is the hexagonal part of the garden. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides only. Okay, so we have times 4, which is the length of the side, so 4 meters. So that is the hexagonal part of the garden. For the pentagonal part of the garden, we have 4 times 4 meter. Why 4? So this is the pentagonal part. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 4 meters. So we will have 16 meters. So the first one again, hexagonal part of the garden, we have 20 meter. And for the pentagonal part, we have 16 meters. And therefore, you have to add 20 plus 16 is equal to 36 meters. Item 1, question number 3. By considering the diagram again, find the sum of all the interior angles of the garden. So what you will have? Find first each exterior angle of a pentagon. So again, 360 degrees divided by n. Pentagon means 5 sides. So 360 degrees divided by 5, and therefore it is 72 degrees. That is the measure of each exterior angle of a pentagon. The other one is the each interior angle of a pentagon. So what you will do is subtract 180 degrees by 72 degrees. And therefore, the answer is 108 degrees. Again, 108 degrees is the measure of each interior angle of a pentagon. Therefore, the sum of all the interior angles of the garden, we will have 6 for the hexagon, 6 times 120, plus 5 for the pentagon, 5 times 108 degrees. So therefore, we will have 1,260 degrees. Item 2, question number 1. You can pause the video again to answer all the given problems. What types of triangle are the 3 triangular beds within the pentagonal part of the garden? So here is our pentagonal part. So isosceles triangle. So again, isosceles triangle, 2 sides are congruent. Item 2, question number 2. By considering the diagram 2 at the right side, find the value of A and the type of triangle inside the hexagonal part of the garden. So look for the hexagonal part of this garden. So we will have A is equal to 60. Since, as you can see, they are equilateral triangle. Okay? So A is a equilateral triangle, meaning all sides are congruent. Item 2, question number 3, considering again the diagram 2. Christian has measured the new interior border AB to be 6.5 meters. Calculate the total length of the timber edging needed for all at the new interior borders of the garden. AB is equal to 6.5 meters. So what do we need? Total length of a timber edging needed for all of new interior borders. So, we will have 2 times 6.5 plus 4 times 4. Okay? So, 2 times 6.5 is 13 and 4 times 4 is 16. Therefore, our answer is 29 meters. I hope you learned something. Thank you very much for watching.